speaking of Breath of the Wild's type games, we got 20 minutes of Elden
Very
Ring.
true.
Dude, this game looks like Breath of the Wild's, but darker. Oh, you put it up. I see.
I did. You like that? You like that?
I do. I do like that. So we got 15 minutes of a gameplay of this game, and it looks gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks.
I like the way it looks. There's like these trees that they showed off. They're like beacons of light. I don't know if you can see them. You can see them in the distance on the stream. And that kind of gives me like an Okami or Okami sort of vibe where you have to like go to these certain points and like restore these areas to what they were or without bad guys or whatnot.
Or
the
Breath of the Wild. I mean, I got serious Breath of the Wild vibes off of this shit right away.
I did once they showed the map and they're like, you can put markers and stuff down, and I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's pretty much Breath of the Wild.
That's how Breath of the Wild is too, where it's like go to these different areas, defeat these big divine beasts, and then you beat the main guy at the end. And I imagine this game's gonna be that, only Dark Souls.
Right. Yeah. I can definitely see that. It looks really good. I like the animations. I like the art direction of it. It looks more my theme more than Dark Souls. It looks more colorful. It's a big part. I like the way the magic looks. The only issue that I have seen with this trailer is the mounted combat. When you're on your horse, the horse combat looks janky and stupid, and I don't know why people put horse combat in their games. It doesn't work in a video game. It just does not work. There's no way that it feels good because like he's fighting a dragon on horseback, and his horse is like running. It's at the very beginning. His horse is like running into the dragon right there. Right. You can put it right there. Yeah. His horse is like running into the dragon. No movement, but the animation is still going. And it's like, okay, well, this looks bad. It just looks clunky. And I wish that they figure it out. The magic from the horse seems okay. I'm like, if that's how the combat is, I could see that. Like he pulls out the 4 arrows or whatnot and shoots it. It's like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It looks it does look a bit easier than your traditional Souls, but I mean that's just the trailer, so I don't know.
Yeah. Here's the clip where he just kind of runs into the dragon for a minute.
It made me think of Shadow of the Colossus a bit, like when you're on the horse and riding around.
Yeah, but you immediately get off the horse as soon as you like start.
It's not true.
Well, I don't know. I don't like horse combat in games.
Yeah, it looks okay, and it looks like you don't have to do that. You know? You don't have to.
And I probably won't. Honestly, probably just fight the dragon on foot.
Yeah, it looks like that is just like a total option, and that is like an upgrade tree that you can work on is like mounted combat, and there's probably a bunch of different play styles, which is cool. But like when you say the jank or whatever, I can't help but think like this is the first, like as far as I can tell, the first like real open world kind of Souls game,
right?
And to me that screams, oh, this game's gonna be way jankier than the other ones.
Oh yeah.
It's probably gonna be a lot easier to like cheese things and like run around, but like honestly that kind of turns me on a bit more, like that just kind of sounds like more fun, which has kind of been my issue with a lot of the Dark Souls. It's like they're challenging and it's really rewarding when you get further, but they don't feel fun sometimes.
And you're kind of locked into what you're doing. In my experience, it's like you have
this shot right here. Holy shit! I was like, wow, holy god.
Oh, this shot, yeah. The thing about Dark Souls is like you have to just keep hitting your head against the same wall over and over again, And it's just like until you can break down this wall with your skull, you're not gonna see any more of this game. And I was just kind of like the point where I'm like, but I want to explore. I want to see what this world is. And it's like, nope, too bad.
Yeah, you can't move
and
on
this
until you do this.
this seems to be like, okay, you're having a hard time with this boss. Fucking back up and go somewhere else.
Yeah,
You know,
and then come
something
back
else.
to this one later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, and that is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm into that.
And I think this is going to be multiplayer too, because I think I saw some like spectral guys, but um, that could just be like a spell or something. And the spells in this game, the magic in this game, look fantastic.
Yeah,
they look varied. Like at one point it calls a storm from above, and another thing he's doing like a Kameo wave. Yeah, it looks really cool. Magic. If we get into this game, I'm probably going to build into like a wizard of some sort, if that's an option. Um, yeah, Breath of the Wild's mixed Dark Souls. Any other thoughts?
yeah, it. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much nailed it. But like, yeah, it looks so much better than I was expecting it to, man. Like, and because like everyone was so hyped on it, and I'm like, I don't know, it's probably just like another Souls. But this looks like, hey, it is another Souls, but also we're trying something here. Like we're trying to expand a bit and try something a bit different. And yeah, like you said, the magic looks so cool, which is
you're seeing that right now.
Yeah, it looks so different for a Souls game, and
which go ahead, sorry.
No, you're good. I actually like the horse. It looks like the horse controls well. It looks like it'll make traversal a lot more interesting.
Traversal for sure.
It looks like there's stuff just sort of hidden all throughout the world that will keep you interested, in typical Souls fashion. If you really want the lore, you probably have to search it out a bit, which is perfect for an open world game like this. So yeah, I'm excited. They didn't show the "you died" screen, so I'm pretty upset about that.
They did not.
But yeah, I'm excited. It looks really good. I wonder if it'll look this good when it actually comes out. But we'll see.
It'll probably be filled with jank. I think this is going to be one of those games that gets review bombed because it's completely different from, well, not completely different, but it's not a Souls. It's not a 1-to-1 Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and people are going to be like, no, it should keep the formula and never change. But I think this is proof that it should change because it's got me and you interested in this.
Yeah.
It's like it's opening it up to more audience.
Well, and I agree that like if they make another Dark Souls, if this was called Dark Souls and this was it, I'd be like, right, this isn't Dark Souls.
Yep.
But the fact that this is a new thing, this is what they should do for new things. Like, why make the same thing with a different name? With
a different name. Yep.
Makes no sense. So yeah, I'm excited. It looks good. I'm way more tempted to buy it now, and fuck, I probably will now. Which sucks because it comes out like a week after Horizon. So yeah, we'll see. And supposedly right before Saints Row, but I still feel like Saints Row is
this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough fucking month, dude.
I know.
March is gonna be a rough month.
I might just have to save up some money. Hopefully, I'll save up any Christmas money I get.
There you go. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks cool. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's my thoughts.